Whoops, my bad. What's up, everybody?
Hey man,
What's playing? Whoops, my bad. What's up, everybody?
hey man.
Is that you?
I think it was.
I was like, I hear myself.
I had you on the
Oh
phone.
yeah.
Read the comments.
Oh, what's up, Kurt? How are you doing?
All right, sitting here with Riley.
Oh, we got a uh, what do you call it? A stand-in for Jake today.
Have you heard from him? Is he about to log in?
He should be. He said any. Actually hasn't responded, but he was getting in the door or something. Um, yeah, we got Jason, Steve. What's up, Dwight? Joshua Griffin. Mike B, mechanical environments. Oh, they're still sitting in traffic trying to get back from HR. So how's
Really?
work? How's work, man? Yeah, Chicago traffic was horrible.
Well, at least it wasn't covered in snow.
It was when I got there.
Was it really?
Yeah, I got there Sunday evening. I barely made the award show. And that it wasn't super bad, but it was like in the 20s, I think.
Oh,
And there was still snow out. There was snow until I left. It was barely like melting.
I'll say. Well, props to you for winning one category and getting nominated in another.
Oh, so you saw the show.
I
Like
later I did
oh
what.
yeah. I was actually trying to watch it from the plane because I was landing, like I said, it had already started and I was still landing and I had to get down, run out, find the stupid Uber and all that, like to get a ride to the show. I had already thought it through, so I had changed a little bit at the San Antonio airport, like when I was flying out, because I knew I was already delayed. So like I said, I got there, finally found the Uber, and I changed the rest of my outfit there in the Uber, and I told my driver to haul ass over there basically, and he got me there just in time because I sat down right as Ben was gonna go up and start the speech.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, a little hectic, but it worked out. It was a blast. It was really fun. Being able to win that award is a cool little like recognition just for the stuff that we do. They did have, you'll be happy, they did have, I'm pretty sure you saw, they did have some YouTubers and some other people up there now. They're trying to get into the other spaces because I feel like it's been a lot of Instagram people in the
It
past.
it still is.
Yeah, it still is, but I saw like Holden up there and some other guys.
Zach was up there. He helped present one of the awards, didn't he?
I think so. I don't remember which one he presented, but Zach Quality HVAC was there. Uh, HVAC Time, which is Holden. Jason's boss or supervisor was nominated too, and there was a few of them that were not, or that were either YouTube or Instagram. So it was cool that they're starting to mix those in, just
And see,
a little
for
bit behind, because I've been saying that for the last couple shows.
for me, it's been hard to do both because my style is more towards the repair videos and Instagram. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to use it. It's hard to post long form videos on Instagram.
Yeah, I've seen you. You post like your whole video on Instagram, right?
I, I I try and sometimes it cuts me off.
Oh, it cuts off. It's like a 13-minute or something. It's something weird.
But yeah, I try to, and sometimes I try to work up something short to put on there. And
Yeah,
you
man,
got
it's hard.
a different mindset, a different type of video for Instagram.
Yeah, or you have to figure out how to clip it.
Yeah,
Found something, or he ripped something, didn't he?
it's a dead squirrel.
Yeah. Is he got to the stuffing, right?
Yeah, he's already ripped the guts out.
Oh man, like I don't trust my dog with any toy anymore. Does he have like a little bed or anything? Because mine, I always try to get him a bed, and then I got him in this little crate now because there's other people around, and sometimes he has to go in there and sleep. I've already gone through 2 beds. He will just rip them up, and I was like, "Fine, you're gonna sleep on the floor."
Oh, I've got a bed for a dog that I actually put in my truck or in my van for him. That's like all nylon. It's supposed to be like an indestructible bed,
Oh,
but you know if they really try to, they can tear it up.
well, yeah, but that's interesting. I need to look into that because I feel bad, but I'm like, dude, you already ripped 2 beds. I'm not buying you another one. I was like, I don't know why they do that.
They sure do. He's torn up several himself, and I got pillows all around for the sofa and love seat. He'll start thrashing those around too.
Yeah, Mike says that Jake should get the award for best energy. Did you see him on that little live that we did? He was all in on the energy.
Yeah.
I was like, go for it, Jake. Just do it. Do your thing. Yeah, man, it was cool. I got to see a few guys out there. Ran into a whole bunch of guys. I did run into Holden on the AHR floor, and we talked a little bit. Jason, or he said Jason would get a kick out of it because they have a lot of industrial stuff, a lot of big stuff. I don't know how they get all that stuff in there, but they have some pretty big setups in there.
Yeah, he showed. I think it was a Daikin chiller. That thing looked huge.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I mean, that's what they go for. But I was like, dude, some of the stuff you see is crazy, and I didn't get to walk the whole thing. My feet were killing me.
Yeah, it's a big exhibit. I looked at the floor plans and where everything was going to be because I was planning on going, but yeah, it's a big exhibit. Thousands of exhibits.
Jason said that was a small chiller. I know, but we don't see that every day.
He's tearing it up some more.
I can see. And look at we got Tito in the house. Do you think the awards was not fair again? No comment.
Well, I think they are geared severely swayed towards Instagram.
It looks that way, and like I'm not gonna lie, like that's how it's been. I just started to, or I'm liking that I'm starting to see a little bit of the YouTube and TikTok involved, and they just have to. What he wants to do is expand the committee, right? Because right now it is like an Instagram based committee that votes and all that. So like if he can expand it like he said he would, then that'd be great. Jason, we'll see you next year at the next one. Mike will be there too. Yeah, a lot of people said they're going to be at the next one in Orlando, so that's cool.
Well, I didn't think the idea of having one in the middle of winter in Chicago was a great idea.
Well, it wasn't good for like I didn't enjoy my time there in the city. I just went to the expo, and then like I went to one of the after party dinners, whatever they're called. And I looked around because I did have to walk to my shuttle, and then to get back to my hotel, I had to walk around the corner and down a few blocks. I was like, this city is super nice. Like it was really nice out there. I've never been to Chicago. And I was like, I need to come back when it's a little warmer because it was freezing and snowing on Sunday, and then what do you call it? The other 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, and I was there Wednesday morning. Like it was just rainy and wet. So
did you get to talk to Francisco?
oh yes, dude, I got to hang out with him. He was super cool.
I saw an interview with him and some pictures and stuff, and he looked like he was just thrilled to be there.
It was awesome. Hold on real quick. Jake's texting. It was awesome to see because he like barely started his content, right? Like this, well, I don't know if it was this year or last year, I mean. And oh, he says he's ready. He didn't look ready.
Bruh, I'm always ready. Are you serious? What do you want from me? Boy, 24/7, son.
There he is. Yeah, I saw. He was asking about Francisco. I saw him. He was all full of energy. He was running around. He had a lot of commitments to do. Like he's blown up so much. and like he's around doing all his Spanish videos. He did a lot of recording there, so he'll probably be posting about that soon. It's cool to see.
Yeah, he was a hype train. He was at my table. Table 27. Shout the fuck out, bro.
I was gonna ask who was at your table because like mine was Mike Mayberry and I think his son, that trades over college kid. I can't remember who was in front of me, and then I had that Eric guy from True Tech Tools. Kaiser, maybe.
I had the air trap people. Like I don't know if you guys seen that. It's got the little ball for the negative pressure, yada yada yada. I had them there, and then I had HVAC install her on Instagram and her husband Igor I believe, then Rick and his wife from Survival, me, my wife, and then some random dude that had nowhere to sit somehow ended up at our table, and Francisco.
Every shot I saw of him, he is smiling like this.
Yeah,
he was just grinning from ear to ear.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, man, and
sometimes.
he was on that red carpet doing his thing.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that red carpet shit. It was too fucking close to each other. I was like, I gotta get past this. And then you get in that room. That room was, it was trippy, bro.
I don't remember much of it. It was all like a blur. I was just like running in.
Of course, you were wasted,
Dude.
Just so everybody knows,
mind.
Adrian doesn't drink, so that was just a joke.
I forgot we were on air. I was like, you know who was wasted? Never mind.
Yeah, we could talk about it, bro.
No.
Let's throw some shade at old.
No.
All right.
I was with the random dude. I was the random dude with them at AHR. Yeah, Steve went out there. That whole crew is out there now.
I know it's funny.
Rick, Ryan.
Yeah, Steve's cool as shit. He's Steve. You know what I mean? He started talking that smart shit again. I'm like, here I am. Steve was. It's funny just like seeing them all together too.
You know, I get Steve and Rick confused.
Steve generally wears like sunglasses.
Yeah, I was gonna say Steve's the one with the sunglasses all the time.
I'll get him figured out.
Rick usually does generator shit, and he does literally everything.
Rick's the one that defends
the NASA stuff.
Yeah,
Rick? Yeah. Okay.
And he defends the D-Stratus.
He loves that Infocon, son.
If it works, I think it would be a great leap.
They actually had him on a pedestal at their booth, and he was holding up your sign saying wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Did he have a 3-pound hammer next to it?
Yeah, it was the one that squeaked when you hit it. It wasn't legit. Oh man,
whoa.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. Sam sent me something. I didn't know I had audio, and it's like black.
So whoa. Hey Sam, what do we tell you about those type of pictures, bro?
Oh, they're both videos. I'll open up later. I was gonna say that was your stand-in while you were like getting to the computer. We had Riley on.
Hey, he's holding it down. It's good to see him back with you, dog.
Yeah, it's good to have him back. That's my buddy.
That's your boy. I love it, man. It's hard not to be right without the dogs.
Tito's trying to stir some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if you came in after he was in here earlier talking.
What is that?
What is this stirring? Was John there?
Tito, I don't even know if Tito went.
Nah, man, we would have seen Tito's ass, bro. Nah, John wasn't there.
But like to any of the other ones.
Oh, John wasn't there. Zach wasn't there. I don't know if Fritz is a real thing or not. I don't know, but I ain't see Zach, and I don't know how it goes down with John and shit like that.
So, what'd you think of the AHR, the award show, all that, Krauss?
Man, I told you, man, it was just it was exhausting. It was just the way my travel scheme kind of lined up. It like ruined the whole vibe. and it was actually, it wasn't like terrible at all. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it chopping it up with you. It was a lot better than our experience last year, when it was just like, now I like know you, and it's like, when we talk, it's different. And then like just meeting the same people that we talk to, and it's like that's really where, like, for me, is where it's at, is like meeting the person and like knowing the person. It doesn't have to be work all the time. Like that's fun to do this stuff, but like, hey, how's your kids? How's your wife? How's your, you know what I mean? That like, what do you, that's cooler too than,
And
but
a lot of people take their wives. I mean, you took
yeah.
Ash, and
Mhm.
others go with their wives. It's really cool to see everybody there.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, no, yeah, Rick had his wife. I saw Lance was posting that thing about, does your spouse trust you? Brazen,
Oh
or
yeah, that was really funny. Yeah,
I was like, shit, I should have did it with Ash. And then
she would have burned your ass.
yeah, straight up, right? Like,
Because
But
have you seen that, Kurt, where they have the hot block on their hand and then they use a flame, and they say they can't feel the flame through it?
Uh-uh.
That's like a demo that they do, but I guess they changed it up at some point, and now they have it. It's like, do you trust your spouse? So you put it on, and then you let your like wife or husband put the flame up to it, and it's like a little game that they do now.
Oh,
it's like, it's hot on one side, you flip it over, cold on the other.
Mike's actually not a big fan of that one, Mayberry,
Of
because
what,
he's
the
like the
oh
demo, because
yeah.
he's a safety guy now.
Bro, I was talking to somebody who works for Mike's company, and Mike's the safety guy, and he was talking about how, like, on their trucks, it's got the GPS. You go over like 80, the speed limit, it taps out at 80. You go 81, it sends a GPS like ding, alert, like a text message. He was like, yo, he's the one who gets it, and then he just follows it up with the whoever, because it's a big company,
Yeah.
whoever the regional person is. And he was like, yo, he called me out on that shit. He was like, the guy. He's like, I was going 81. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard somebody say something. I can't remember who it was, but yeah, he's basically the safety guy now. So he's like a little leery of stuff like that. But it's a cool demo. The Solder World booth, we got to
Mhm.
hang out there, do some stuff there. Lance is always really cool with everything and everybody.
Held it down, bro. Yeah, Kurt, you
Like
gotta make it
did our little live stream there. He was
a
all
potty,
for it and
bro.
everything.
We held it down, son. To the point.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, man. To the point where AHRs come by taking pictures of us. Like,
I know, right?
that's how we
I was
do
like,
it.
that's who that was. I was like, they didn't want us on the pavilion, but they're over
Yeah.
here taking
Well,
pictures.
we go keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? I had to when we watched it back, Asher was like, "Oh my god, you got to edit that part out." I was like, "Podcasters." I was like, "Shout out to podcasters," and I was like, "But not the podcasters who like, like." She was like, "You got to say," because she thinks I'm like like talking about podcasters. I was like, "Nah, the people that organize that shit." I'm
Yeah,
like,
because I made it. She wanted to edit out. I made it into a clip.
that's what she said, and I was like, "Nah, dude, they'll understand. I'm cool with fucking whoever it is."
Well,
Like,
it's like they have, but we know everybody that goes up there. Gil,
that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, it is.
right on. Yeah.
It was but it was giant. It was ginormous. That's what she said. It was just like, it does literally get overwhelming to the point where, like, I had more time than I did last year there, but like I didn't stop and like engage with the booths and stuff, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I was telling Kurt. I didn't really do a whole lot. I didn't do a whole bunch of the like I didn't make a lot of stops. I went to go hang out with a lot of the guys and stuff.
yep, yep, exactly. I found that cooler to do.
That was super fun. Like, and then like that you actually know these people, right? Like
Exactly.
I knew a lot of them, so I just went over there to catch up with them.
Well, here's one thing.
Kurt was saying that he wouldn't fit in on that segment we did. I was like, no, we're all
Nah, bro.
would have been three amigos up there.
We make everybody fit in, dude. It's the way to do it. Like, it don't matter who you are, your background, this, that, or the third. There's a way that we're all united. We're all freaking people. You know what I mean?
yeah. I wish I had gone. There were some booths I wanted to go to.
Dude, yeah, they do a lot of.
There,
There's another one that's up in Canada, but it's like super tiny. Compared, it's not
there was
AHR.
a few that I forgot to go to. Like the NAVAC one, I went to go see the competition they did,
Mm-hmm.
where like the fastest
Then
to
where they
500
set up the hose to
microns.
get it. Yeah, I got some
Yeah.
recordings of that.
Yeah, I recorded it too, but then I was like, I forgot that they unveiled their new recovery tank. I mean,
Oh,
recovery
yeah,
machine.
I saw that with the
And I saw it online, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot. And then I forgot to talk to the guy there, but I was like, whatever.
Yeah. No, I was watching Matt do his test there, the doctor, and Andrew Greaves was hosting it. Kurt, real quick though, how tall are you?
6'1",
Huh?
6'1".
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I would anticipate that. I was telling to go ahead.
Well, I thought everybody was not that tall until I
I
go
know.
to these damn shows,
Bro, that's what
and
I'm
they're all
like.
like hovering over us.
They're either like super tall or just super short, bro. And I'm like, well, this isn't the way it's supposed to be. I'm like, I would anticipate you like 5'10" or taller. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, but everybody's like 6'3", 6'4".
did you
There's some really tall dudes there.
you run into HVAC Slim? Did you meet him?
Yeah.
Dude's like
Yeah.
7 foot. I'm like, bro, like I'm breaking my neck to talk to him. I'm like, yeah, son.
It's just so weird to see these people in person, right? Because there's that part of it too. People are coming up to me, and I'm like, wait, give me a second. I was like, oh, you're so and so, right? And like trying to match them to like what I see in the chat or Instagram or whatever,
Yeah, it was good, man. Definitely need like there needs to be something on like a Saturday and a Sunday. That'd be like really cool. Like just like a meetup on like a Saturday. 'Cause I know last year everybody was like, yeah, we want to do a meet and greet, not like a meet and greet, but like a hangout, like 6 months after, like an in between one. They talked about that last year, but I don't think
Oh yeah, they
anything.
should
We're
potentially
looking
have a fourth night coming on.
Yo, come on through, son.
like in
The West Coast night, you know what I'm saying?
make-
We got our East Coasters. We got our damn it, this fucking hand shit. We got our central guy over here, Southern, super Southern USA. We got the West Coast.
I think I might try to go to Orlando.
Yeah, dude.
It seems like everyone's gonna go to that one. I've heard so many people that missed out this year going to that one. Nobody wanted to go to Chicago. I can tell you that.
I'll tell you what though, with Chicago, like it is a great host city. Like if it's
I want to go back in the summer or something.
Dude, it was like the architecture was dope as hell. Like the people driving, like in Orlando, people drive like assholes too. They drive like assholes there, but like the vibe in that city, I'm like, I could get behind it. Just like it's a historic ass city. Like I like that, I'm 6'6". See, that would just be depressing.
Well, he
bro.
doesn't fit in it. No.
Yeah, you can get out. The square boxes aren't big enough. I remember him saying that shit, dude. That's hilarious.
Well, yeah, I've seen it, and then like I've seen him when he meets other people, and he's like way taller than them.
I always joke in my videos, like, yeah, I'm super big and super tall, but I'm not.
Yeah, and the guys are in the chat are talking about the symposium one too. That one's a cool one too. I just haven't been able to go.
Symposium one. What are you talking about?
That's the one that Brian Orr does, I believe. Jake's gone to it.
Yeah, so it's just like a big. It's more like for technicians and stuff. Like they bring in like big guys from like Copeland and things like that, and they like educate you. And like Field Piece comes in and they like do big. Like it's a big training. You get 16 NATE hours and stuff like that. So it's held down here in Claremont at the Kalos facility where Brian Orr HVAC school, that's his business or whatever. And a bunch of people come into that, and it's a really good experience too. And it's more intimate. It's in like a parking lot.
I've seen videos come out of that. I think Zach did some videos.
Yeah, a couple years ago. Yep.
During the pandemic, he was down there.
Yep. And that's what they do. It's really cool.
I remember that because I made a comment in one of the videos that I didn't see anybody wearing a mask, and they ragged me about that.
They were like, bro, we're in Florida.
They ragged me up and down for that.
Yep. Yeah, that's fun. I saw that because like that's when we moved here during the pandemic, scamdemic, whatever you want to call it. During what the hell was it? When did we? I looked over here like my wife's here. Anyways, I saw them holding that shit down, dude, and I saw like all the cars. I'm like, damn, bro. And this is when I just started like taking HVAC serious. I'm like, wow, that would be great to go to. It's right in my backyard.
Yeah.
What's up, Jarrett? I got to meet Jarrett. He's a big TikToker. If you guys haven't seen him, but got to run into him. Great conversation with him. Dude gave me a ride to my hotel afterwards because like I left like right when it closed, and there was like a madhouse, like
Yeah.
rushing to the shuttle and everything. I was
Shout
like,
out Jared, bro.
He
he made me walk a couple miles to his car though, because he parked further than he made me believe, but got
Cold
there.
as shit out too. You're like, so that's a miss.
But he lives there in Chicago, so I was like,
Oh,
next
yeah.
time I come, you know, he can tell me what spots to go to and all that. So I was like, cool, awesome.
And sometimes I think I'm a member of his Facebook group, and sometimes I'll tag them when I post something.
Oh, he's part of that.
That.
He's part of that HVAC army. I don't know if that's on Facebook.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
him. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Hashtag.
him. Yeah, he's the one that started that, and I had been following him for a while, and I just ran into him there at the expo.
Yeah, that was good,
Yeah.
man. Dude. Oh shit.
And I've just learned that you can make a little money on Facebook now.
Francisco told me that.
If you can get the people to give you a star on your video instead of a thumbs up or something, you can.
Oh. But do they pay for that? Like, do they pay is that a donation or something?
No. I think Facebook pays it.
Oh shit. Now I need to tell people that.
I just found this out.
Francisco told me, but he didn't tell me how. He just said if you invest in your Facebook, because he has like a crazy amount over there too. I don't know if he's like 20,000, 30,000 over there also. And I was like, shit, I should probably start posting on my Facebook now, and it's going up slowly.
Well, maybe if you could just like add a link in your Instagram to go ahead and just post.
No, he says you got to pay for it.
Oh, you do?
It's probably like a donation, because like on YouTube it's like super chats and super thanks,
Oh, well, that just blows it all. Then I'm not going.
Yeah, because like on here,
people to pay anything.
Yeah, because on here I don't like to ask for any of that either. Like I'm like, no, don't worry about it.
I put my PayPal in my description, hoping people would send me money. I'm like, you never fucking know.
Everybody does it.
I'm like, okay.
Well, some guys are doing like this whole YouTube thing full time, so.
Oh, y'all tell me more about this.
Out for that shit. Like both of y'all, we turn down so much shit. Like at least on my aspect, like if it's cool, like I did a wallet video, whatever. It was an integrated damn video. They paid me.
Well, I will say
the wallet every day.
I will say that was integrated nicely. Very
Thank
cool.
You. Yeah,
I thought it worked out.
Like I'm not gonna put some shit on, like, bro, like something I sent. Like I get HVAC like supply, like that Vever shit or Vivor. They sent me that shit. Whatever, it is what it is. At the time,
I'm so glad I dodged that bullet. You had the tank, and then Kurt had the vacuum pump that didn't even work.
Bro, like that's right when I wasn't even but 2,000 or so subscribers. So I was like, oh shit, this is pretty big time. What I do is I click that shit. If it's on Amazon, and it's more than like $400 or something. Excuse me, I'll take it. But I didn't know about asking for money and stuff. Otherwise, like I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm not gonna sell you some bullshit. Love you too, Brett.
A recent one offering $600 for a video. The affiliate marketing and stuff, and for power tools and stuff, and I got to looking at their.
Yeah, that's what gets me too. When you go look at the stuff,
yeah, I'm like, I ain't fucking this Fisher Price
on it, and it's all like fake Makita, fake Milwaukee stuff, and like that.
I got one that looked like a DeWalt knockoff, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
No, that's what I was like. I can't promote this to my guys. I can't do that.
Yeah. I see some shit like that, bro. I would be like,
Gil's checking in real quick. Yeah, I was gonna say happy anniversary to you and your wife.
Beat you.
bastard. I was trying to read the damn comment out. And then you
Go ahead, read it. Read it.
No, I'm not gonna read it anymore.
I can't see, bro.
Gil.
Everybody, tell Gil happy anniversary, son. His flight got delayed and everything. He made it home late.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, that's what Ashley was telling me. So glad you made it home, homie.
Yeah, he's flying back from AHR on his anniversary.
Oh yeah, so it just got him. Yeah, that's some. She said his flight was supposed to be at 7, got delayed to 11, didn't leave till like 11:50 or some shit.
Have been one of those Boeing 7.
Right, bro. All that
I was on
Boeing
that
shit. Oh, the wheel that
Well,
popped.
That's why I got delayed.
Dude, nah.
Wait a minute, there's a wheel that popped? I know that there was the door blew off one of them.
Yeah, there was that one in Orlando. It might have been, in Orlando, like the wheel pop, bro, like whatever it's called, like the ground shit. And like they're having issues, dude. Like the head dude from Boeing like went to like Congress or something and had to, I don't know what that shit's called, but
for like the second time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's scary. And then our plane wouldn't start. The first one we got on, we had to get off on our way there. Ew, gross. Like, nah, bro. This fucking guy.
I don't even want to visualize that.
What is it?
I think he's just bored waiting for his flight.
40.
Man, but the whole Amazon thing, I'm going through mine because I was going through them the other day. I got like a lamp. I was like, what am I gonna do with a lamp at work? You know?
Yo, right? I'm like,
I got toe socks.
Dude,
I don't know what that means.
Yo, they're individual socks for your toes.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't need that.
I think you do.
I've been getting the Testman one a lot too.
Testman. Oh yeah. I stopped with those.
What? That's another one of these Chinese tool makers.
What was that other one that we got?
Top Test.
Top Test. It looks like Top Test, but it's green. Like it's different little things.
Same shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I try to tell people. I'm like, there's a lot of stuff because I mean, everybody has opinions when I do any kind of video.
For sure.
It's like, oh, do more work videos or this and that. I'm like, well, look, the tool videos actually do really well on my channel.
Yeah,
but there's a lot that I turn down.
Yeah, I sometimes they just send me stuff,
bro. Yeah, I gotta
and hope it'll show up in a video.
Why not, dude? Be like, yo, I'll put a glimpse of this shit in the back of my truck for a 50 spot, bro. Like, come on.
I mean, I think Testman sent me a meter. That only had like 3 functions. I'm like, I can't even give this to somebody. What good is it for?
Yeah,
I've seen those, and I'm like, like when I started my channel, and I would say anybody that starts a channel or Instagram, whatever it is, you can take those and then basically build your portfolio or practice how you want to record videos for it. That's all fine. It's just like at a certain point, you don't want to be, after you get your following or build it up, you don't want to be recommending this cheap stuff out there.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. The fuck was I getting ready to say?
It's free shit.
I did. Yeah, I got a borescope or something. Endoscope, borescope. One's for the ass and one's for like using in plumbing and shit. But I got that. I got to do a video on. It was actually like pretty nice, but go say what's up to him, Brett. Like, give him a business,
who's he talking about?
You looking good to the dude.
What's up, Brian?
What the hell?
I don't know. Brett's
on in the house. Sorry if my crunching comes through. I'll move away.
That is true, Jason. Kurt, you know this, right? You can't say anything bad about a certain company.
Well, like if you take some of their products.
No, but that company in particular, they've come to you too, right?
Oh yeah, and I've done a couple of them for them, and they have to approve the video.
Yeah.
They don't want you to say anything negative, but I told them I've got to be honest. If there's something wrong or I have a suggestion, I need to be able to say it.
Mm-hmm. That's your
I-
dog.
They quit. No, it ain't mine.
There's
Okay,
a husky
sorry.
back here.
All right.
But they quit giving me offers like that because
Carson, your shit sucks.
I'm honest about their products.
You should be, dude. Yeah.
If I have a problem with one of them, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah. I did a few for them too, and I didn't have any issues with them. I just did not like that whole aspect that they had told me. I can't say anything bad, and like other little things that you see in the contract.
Yeah,
And
you can't have any of their competitor stuff in the video. And
yeah,
stuff.
they got after me pretty bad one time because I had a micron gauge from it was like the blue vac one, and I submitted. I had already edited and everything. I didn't think it was a big deal because it was in there for like a few seconds, and then I submitted it because I edited and I uploaded it and I just sent them like a private link, and they're like they chewed me out for it. Why I stopped watching after I saw this micron gauge? That's not. I don't know, like basically like unacceptable. We don't approve. And I was like, damn. But what I got out of it was a free micron gauge from them because they were like, just use this. We're gonna send it to you. Just use this in the video. You have to redo that part. I was like, fine. I'll take your micron gauge and I'll just record another little bit there.
Hell yeah, dude. That's hilarious.
But after that, and then I've talked to Kurt about it too. After that, I was like, I'm not doing that again. Like they have to either be a little more lenient or they have to pay a good amount for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they do.
And what's funny is that HR, I don't know if you got this out of it too, Jake. Like a lot of guys are coming together now from like the creators. They want to know more about sponsorships. They want to know more about these companies that have marketing teams, all that stuff. I heard a lot of that talk just going up to guys and then getting asked about it or just hearing a conversation about it. So it's becoming more of a known thing now.
Yeah. For the trades, because obviously that shit happens, for every.
Yeah, because they try to give you like a free hat or a free shirt and they're like, oh, just promote our stuff. Like we're the ones that recommend tools to people, right? They come to us and they're like, what do you use or what do you recommend? Like we sell shit for them basically.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
I know we do.
I'm straight up like I'd be down with like it would be like Klein, Milwaukee, Knipex, and Vito, bro. Like I'd be straight. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, facts, dude. Like I am the brand. You know what I mean? It's the same thing as like when you have like I don't know, Kurt or you guys. What he said?
No, I was actually going to bring that up earlier. I'm like, you didn't bring the hammer to field piece yet, right?
Yeah.
I've got one that deserves.
Bro, you should just do it. Be like, I'm coming after all of y'all. Like,
I wanted to do a bit where it's like sponsored by Inficon, and then like it shows a smash.
Yeah, dude.
Smash
probably sue us.
And then we can cut to another one where it's like sponsored by Field Piece, and you take another hammer to it.
Well, I've got a Field Piece DR58 that has 3 hours on it that is not working.
That's crazy.
Kurt got no luck.
Well, you've had luck with the Prowler, right?
Yeah, and that's like one of the most basic ones, but it works.
Yeah. CPS, is that the one? No, JB.
JB, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like Tito says, everybody's or brands were taking advantage of us. And it's gone so far that I've even heard from other guys, that go in and talk to them because I didn't get to network as much as I wanted to be honest. But people were telling me about like how they were networking or talking to companies, and I heard a lot of them have either replaced or hired a lot of new marketing teams and stuff like that. Like they're seeing that they need to do or pay for content now, and now they're hiring a whole division or team, dude, or replacing them all in all.
Bro, just from our conversations when we started this, finding the shit out that us three have talked about, it's like I didn't realize, like, you know what I mean? The levels to this shit. Now it's like, nah, dude, value yourself for that. Like, yes, for sure. In the beginning, you might have to, do some free shit, yada yada yada. But at that point in time, it's like, nah, dude, I ain't gonna. Like, if I spent my money on it, yeah, I'll promote it, like, to a sense, right? Like my tool stuff and all, but
I,
the
I
rest of it, nah.
I did a tool video today for that new micron gauge I've got that was in one of my last videos. That Appion AV760.
Oh yeah.
Did a
Oh
whole
yeah.
I did a whole review on that.
How much they pay you?
I bought it.
I know, but
He can say whatever he wants.
I can say whatever I want
I
about
know,
it.
that's Kurt's
Well,
thing,
one of the
bro.
things I really like about it, you can take the bottom off and it has like a removable like gauze filter to prevent oil from touching the sensor. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it can still get there, but it's less likely.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. One of the things Field Piece is coming out with, bro, they got this new valve core tool that's coming out. It looks pretty slick. It's bulky, but they got on the
Yeah.
charging tee, it's got a valve shut off now, so you can isolate your micron gauge. And then the port has the valve core has a sight glass. Yeah, so you can make sure
That's kind of cool. Yeah.
it. I have a clip. I'll send it to you. I don't know if I'll put anything out or not, but yeah, it's the only recommendation I made to him was like, I'm not even gonna say it here because someone's gonna steal it. Was in the end, because it has two caps on the end now, and you can spin, so you got more room to put like where that cap is, bro. Make it hollow so you can put Schraders in it. Like, I know I have a Schrader tool that's like this big. It's a hollow with, and you can just have spare cores in there. Why would they have not just, you know what I mean?
I want to see that.
Yeah. Matter of fact, let me see if I can just scroll through here right quick.
Which one do you use, Kurt?
I've got an. Oh my God, I think it's an Appion. It's the one that has the 3/8 and the quarter on the same thing.
That was Brett's dude eyeing him up. Sorry.
I think I've got one that came with this new hose that I bought. That's the 1/2-inch hose with a 1/4-inch fitting on it, and it's got a quarter and a 3/8 on it, so you could use it for mini splits or regular systems.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the time, God, maybe it wasn't an Appion. Most of the time, I use
It's probably Navac,
Navac.
because Navac makes the one that's a 2-in-1 for mini splits.
Oh, it does have a little valve for the side.
So yeah, you got 2 valves on it.
And like one of the caps, they're interchangeable as well, kind of like what you were just saying. And then see how that one here on the end, I can't do it. Oh, Tony, shout out.
That is kind of bulky, though.
It is big as shit. But there's like 3 levels to it. You know, your small one, your big one, and that big one's gonna be like 120, I think.
Yeah, but see if you actually got your valve core.
I guess the sight glass will show you.
I mean, that's what it's for, isn't it? So you can see if you got.
That's actually very helpful. Now that I think about it,
that's what he said in the that's like the purpose of it is to make sure you have it, and then obviously if like you're charging your system or something and you're using that, you'd be able to check to make sure it's good.
I have learned to squeeze the tip of my valve core removal tool just a little bit so that it snaps on there and grabs it.
Yeah, I need to try that because I've had good luck with it, except recently. Like I have the Appion ones. They've been doing better than some other ones I've tried though. But yeah, sometimes it takes a while to get them out.
He's obsessed with this guy. This guy ain't paying you no. This guy don't even know you're there.
Somebody's gonna take advantage of Brett today, I guess. Oh man. Yeah, but that's cool. You get to see that. I was really bummed I didn't get to see that NAVAC recovery machine because it's like around 20 pounds. And the guy was lifting it up and it was super light. It looked super light.
Yeah, the dude with the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, there was so many fucking cowboy hats there, bro. I'm like, we're in Chicago.
It's all them
It's all them
Texans and
Midwesterners,
Midwestern. Yeah.
them cattle drivers. Yeah, I had I don't know, dude. Yeah, my man's
Damn,
living.
knocked out.
Give me that, yo. What's the dog meme they got? Brutus or something?
He's snoring.
What? Oh my god, Buford. that one. Y'all seen the Buford
Oh
meme?
yeah, but
I think Adrian done this. Yeah, Buford. That's Riley. You should do it with Riley, bro. Just have him fucking pass it out. You listening? Man, laid up in the couch, boy. I'll tell you what. Look, fucking homeboy Ted done already. Y'all see my last video?
oh wait, I saw it, but what kind of reaction did you get?
Ted just came back. Jeez, dude. That shaft was nowhere near. I told you it was bad as mine. Plus, it only had half-inch sticking through. My next response video would blow the roof off. Peace. I'm like, bro, I can only do with what I got. I tell you what.
I told you he's got every one of his techs out there looking for the
Looking for what, bro?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I can't. I even went to the So we finally because we don't have a shop, right? But we just got a storage unit, so we're moving up in the world, baby. So I put a scrap unit in there. And I went to go look at it because I dropped shit off this morning, and it was an old rusted ass Lennox, but there's only about a fucking inch on that. I'm like, you'll have something to say about that. I'll have to get like 4 of them, and I'll line them all up and have them done in like less than 2 minutes, bro. I guarantee you.
Are y'all allowing each other to sand the shaft or anything like that?
Yeah.
Or are you trying to make it as hard as possible?
He wants it to be as hard as possible. Like regardless, you're cleaning the shaft. It's so gay. Like regardless, you're taking care of the material you need to work with to make it as easy as possible to remove it from its set point. I like the SDS, and I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. My phone died today. I was recording a video, and I was doing a motor. I was like, and I have an SDS drill, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking do this. And sure enough, I did it. I did spray it with some WD-40, let it sit while I walked to the truck, came back. I didn't have a chisel bit. I had a regular half-inch bit, and I just put that bitch on hammer. I mean, it did pop right out in like 3 seconds, dude. I was like, all right.
You're not supposed to admit that.
I'll give him the credit. The whole point behind this is he says like pullers take too long to set up and they're just inefficient. I'm like, I literally just kind of proved the point that like I set that puller up in less than 20 seconds. Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
And he's like, try reaching down in a blower wheel and tell me then the other one was exposed. So I did it on a blower, and of course that wasn't good enough. So I'll do another one. And he said he might send me one, so
I'd like to.
It's cool. I'm supposed to. I guess
you gotta fucking gotta be the giveaway speech. What is it?
I guess I'm obligated to do to present the next one.
I ain't going. I ain't gonna fucking be there. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, you are.
I
ain't got no time for that shit. You can call me anything you want. You can't just call me that. I'll be there. Yeah.
You don't go, you gonna miss the
Well,
drum.
Ben has to make sure he sits us all together though.
Bro, yeah, I was like, fuck. It was just like, it was like a weird. I don't know. It was the seating arrangement was better than last year because like we were behind all these pillars and shit, and like it was a big room. This one, everybody was
when I got shouted out at the last one, I stood up and I'm like, I can't see anybody.
Nobody can see me. Yeah, my man was right behind a column. I didn't get a shout out. I didn't get a full page spread. I ain't even in Dan Francisco's full page spread where it's all the pictures from last year. So you know what? At this point in time,
Did you look through all
fuck
those
'em.
pictures?
I look through every single one of them, and there's duplicates.
They're
There's,
like this tiny.
bro, I told you, my eyes may suck, but I can spot a Krauss when I see one. Nah, it might be in there. I'm just fucking with that one, but because I was looking through the Francisco one. Did you see that spread, Kurt?
I just saw a picture on my phone of it.
Yeah, it's like a
okay.
bunch of pictures from last year, and it like makes a picture of him. But
Yeah, because if not, I was gonna try and like find it, but it was really cool though.
yeah, I don't know. Where, I'm curious where it'll be held at down here.
You know, he called me on Sunday at about, I don't know, 2:00 before the award show and goes, Mr. Curtis, I have your ticket right here in front of me. And obviously I wasn't going.
Yeah.
And Ben wanted to know if he could sell the ticket to somebody else and refund me my money.
Oh, no shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, I ain't coming. I'm in South Georgia. That thing starts in 4 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have never made
Oh,
it.
I wonder if that was. Yeah, somebody told me that there was an extra ticket going around that he was trying to
Did someone
figure out who
snatch
wanted
it?
it. Yeah, but like whoever told me, they responded like just too late because like that thing went quick.
Oh, no doubt. That's cool though. Well, it went to a good spot, Kurt.
I hope so.
It was me and Adrian
like
talked about this.
I gave mine to a kid. I don't know if you've seen. Well, Kurt, you're not on Instagram too much. That kid that we interviewed at the end of the live stream that we did, trades over college. He just turned 18, and he like was trying to get a ticket last minute. And then I was like, okay, I have an extra one. And well, he paid me for it. He wouldn't take no for an answer, so he paid me for it.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
but they were going for a lot because he said he thought it was more, and I was like, no, it was just $99.
Yeah, no,
I think
super
he tried to ask
though.
somebody else, and it was like $200.
You got the bag out of it. I'm giving the extra bag. Ashley don't want it. I'm gonna give it to the homie at work. I got it. The green one. I took the camo one because I was taken to KB outside in the lobby, and it was like, yeah, I took a camo one that way, because most people didn't want the camo one. I'm like, that's a good point. Maybe I should do the same thing. So, I mean, I wear mossy oak shit anyways, and it's not like true camo. Everybody's like, you don't wear camo? I'm like, I wear camo quite a bit. It's just not mossy oak. I'm not a hunter.
I'm not a hunter.
I love my OD green shit, man.
I got the green one. That's nice. It's nicer in person.
It is.
See what I'm representing on here.
I already know, son. I was eyeing it up. I'm like, how do I get me one of those? How'd you get that?
Went online and bought it.
Kurt, you went to trollcodeclothing.com and used discount code Krauss10 and saved yourself 10%.
Yeah, I did.
I was trying to get you to do it for me, son.
Oh, I can't remember the code.
It's my last name. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Yeah, no, there was a lot of troll folks there, dude. I don't know if you noticed a lot of dirty hands, clean money and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, he's representing for the squad right now. I was like, could you imagine? Nope. That's the man. Our dogs were so happy to see us. My kids, they were happy too.
That's another thing I have to get better at too, is not over tightening any fittings or anything, because they're saying the O-ring will block it.
Yes, that's true. But I had a video last year, I think, where I was loosening.
And you lost all that shit and you burned your hand?
And it came off the end and lost the charge, or about half of it. Yeah, so you got to be careful loosening it. Don't loosen it too much.
Yeah. I had that shit happen multiple times. I use the CPS ones now. I really like those. They've been good. And the yellow
CPS is pretty solid. That's what we see a lot of too. And I usually try them out, and they're pretty good with anything.
Agreed.
So like I know we were talking about AHR earlier and different things, but you got invited to the Knights thing, didn't you?
I did.
How was that?
Fantastic.
Why are you shaking your head?
Bro, me, HVAC Strong Ben, and Aaron Bond, right? We all like not at the same time. Well, me and Ben happened to be there at the same time. We got turned away because they were over capacity. So I was like,
They invited too many people.
apparently, but inside like the message, like on the thread, bro, inside of like the invite, there was like 10 people. It wasn't. So I'm like, not sure how that really worked. But you know, when and they didn't even have a booth or nothing. It was like it's not like they were just like inviting people to that shit. So obviously it was found out about and whatever. So after that happened, we just went to the pizza spot, and it's cool because I would have just fucking passed out anyways, dude. Like Ashley was like, "You look like you're high." Like my eyes were so red.
Wait a minute, what was this Knippix thing supposed to be? What, some kind of presentation or something?
Not just like an after party. Like not
Oh.
not an after party. What do they call those things?
I don't know. They're always like, you have the expo during the day, and then these companies will take advantage and do these little dinners, get-togethers after the show, like at 6:30 usually, so they can get everybody to go there, and then obviously they get like people posting about it and all that.
Yeah, they had stupid
Oh,
swag and shit, man. It was
Gil had said something about the nightlife after the show was great, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, I don't drink. I'm probably going to be tired as hell. I'm probably just going to want to go back to my hotel and go to sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I felt bad because on Tuesday I was supposed to go to the RLS one. Did you go to that one, Jake?
no, it was gone.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You left like probably after the show that we did.
Yep.
There was one Tuesday night, and I felt bad because like everybody was there, and some people that I missed, but I could not. I literally couldn't walk anymore. Like I couldn't move. I just laid down. And I was like, I can't get back up. I stayed in.
I don't blame you, dude. It
But
was
imagine the drama that you missed.
No, I'm good.
they'll pop
I
up
had
in his
enough.
DMs.
Had enough drama this past week.
Let's
and
talk about it.
No. Not trying to get canceled over here.
Ain't nobody gonna cancel you. Don't trust me.
Oh, I don't want to try and cancel anybody either.
Nah, man. You right. You right. That's it's looking out for somebody else. That's too nice of you.
I don't know. We'll see.
He said, "Nah, it's cool, dude. That shit don't gotta become. It don't gotta come to light."
We'll talk about it later.
But yeah, no, I'm glad that like it kind of just worked out that way because like you just said, exhaustion like took over, and we got home. We're in the hotel by like 8, and then we was just donezo, bro.
Yeah, I was exhausted. Who were
I
you
don't-
excited to meet?
I don't get excited to meet people, to be honest. I am a legend in my own mind, so I feel like people should be excited to see me. Nah, dude, like, bro, like, honestly, like, I don't get like, oh my god, that's somebody or whoever. I just hope to meet whoever I engage with online and whoever engages with me, and then like we can just like have a cordial, cool conversation and just like laugh about dumb shit. And because most of the time, like when last year when I met Adrian, it was like I ain't gonna lie, dude, it was awkward, right? I was like, this guy's just like, you're you, bro. You were just being you. I'm like, he's nothing like he is on camera. You know what I mean? But you are. That's who you are on camera.
I was
right?
like, okay.
Like that's who you are, and like now I know like who you are. So it was cool to be able to like actually engage with Adrian this weekend, Gil, Scott, Brett.
Well,
Matt.
it was weirder before for me
Mhm.
because I didn't know anybody. I didn't really talk to as many people as I do now. I've been trying to build that up. That way, when you get there, it's like, hey, what's up? I already know you.
Yeah, that's how I felt, dude. Like, it was cool though. Like, there's nobody like I said, I don't get like starstruck or like excited. Like, I don't know.
I would have if I saw Ty Brenneman. I missed him. He made the expo.
Super
Yeah.
nicest dude, bro. Like, I met him at the symposium. Like, he's like a joy to HVAC, like legit. Like,
Yeah, that's the one person I was like, damn it, I didn't get to run into him.
yeah, no, he's cool. Come to the symposium, bro.
Well, Brett cried because Curtis wasn't there.
Nah, that's not the only reason he cried. Tell the truth, Brett.
That's
No,
what I don't know
there
what
was
he's talking
nothing.
about.
There was nothing else. I just
No.
but-
I'm trying to read Brett's comments,
oh
trying to
It
figure out
was-
what he's talking about. Oh, he wanted to meet Kurt.
oh
Oh, he said our names in capital letters, I think, to get our attention. He's like, that's why I said your name's full.
dumbasses. I can't see the chat.
Yes, you can.
Yo, no, I can't, dude. I can only see what you post. Don't be an ass. Hey, who would?
Tito says that we're the same.
All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna have to bring both of y'all out of your damn shells because, I mean, yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there. It's like, but you're like, it's different. Like when you know the person is that way, it's like, I don't know. Like this, my low key friend over here is just like quiet as hell. He ain't ignoring you. He's just like,
well, yeah, because somebody thought I was blowing them off and got all pissed. But
yeah,
I
was gonna be like, yo, that's him, bro. Like I was thinking the same thing. Like you like kind of look away or something, and that's what you did.
I get distracted.
Yeah. I'm like, this guy don't even fucking look me in the eyes.
Yeah, like I think he was in here earlier. I don't know if he comes from my channel or if he's just here on nights because of one of you guys. But HVAC Dad, I don't know if you've seen that one.
I've seen the name.
He called me weird and awkward, and I was like, all right, thanks.
But he's just keeping it 100.
I didn't get mad. I was like, okay,
nah.
But I was like, why don't you come up here and try this?
Yeah, it is different. That's it's funny when we always talk about commercial versus residential. This is why I like residential, dude. When there's people, I can engage with people, bro. It's regardless. I enjoy that aspect of it.
Oh, Jason's.
You wouldn't want to go
large
then.
Groups.
Yeah, you don't want to go.
Was it really crowded?
Oh yeah,
bruh.
And that's the same thing everybody said, even the guys that have been
there like before. Yeah, stupid. What'd they say the first night? 60,000 people the first day.
I think that's what they said.
Nobody wanted to go to Chicago,
bro.
Well, everybody complained, but I feel like more people said they're going next year, so I can imagine how that's going to be.
Yeah,
back to Atlanta.
It was a lot
2,
more.
3. Wait, what was the question?
Back to Atlanta.
Oh, 3
years.
It's a cycle. So we got Orlando, Vegas, Atlanta, Chicago.
Atlanta has a real big facility, so maybe
it wasn't nowhere near as big as this one.
Really?
This one felt like forever to get.
It was
to
like twice
different
the
places.
size of Trust.
Vito was in all the way in the damn back.
All the way in the back, on the opposite side of where all the other good shit was. You're like,
why are you calling me Hollywood, Brett?
Because you won, son. Did you tell
me?
He
won too.
Man, that doesn't count. Did you?
And he won like a mentor one too.
Yeah, he won a like a humanitarian type award or something like that. Yo, Brett deserved it, bro. Great speech, by the way, son. Brett, that was awesome.
Sam, give me like 5 minutes. I don't know what time you sent that at, but give me 5 minutes. He wants me to bring up like the emails. Did you
talk about you winning and all that shit already?
Winning what? This?
We touched on it.
Okay. Did you see though? That's not even epoxy, Kurt.
No, it's I don't know.
Cellophane, bro.
Yeah.
Did you recenter it though? Did you move it around?
Yeah, I opened it.
All right. I was like, hold up. Yeah.
Because it was like this. Like, and I was like, how the hell am I going to stand that up? So I like
it looks good. It looks good. That thing's heavy duty though.
Yeah, I mean, I can always put it in something else.
Drill a hole and make it a like a.
I was gonna wear it around my neck for the expo.
Swear, yeah, like, what's up, bitches? But it was fun.
But it was cool. It was cool. And I didn't expect to get nominated for 2, but they were kind of the same, right? Influencer of the year and best social content.
Yo, can you put your dog's big ass nuts away, bro? My man just fucking teabagged the damn screen. Look at him. Yo, my man.
He's trying to go.
What is he really? Look at him. He's like, he thinks he's a cat.
Yeah, I know. I kept seeing him trying to like squeeze in there with you.
Look, bro, just because my wife was like telling everybody they could come over doesn't mean it's really going down. Okay. Hey, we'll have a shindig over here, y'all. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Krauss's town next time. So
yeah, y'all just come on through. We'll do something. It's not. I mean, I'm not exactly right down the street, but for like 30 minutes or something.
you're gonna have the whole HVAC crew show up.
If they're ready for
There's
it.
there's a lot of people that go to this now that are all on Instagram and YouTube.
Straight up, dude. I mean, there's a golf course here, so let's do it. Here
What's
he
up?
is. Tech. Hey, don't let that shit slap, son.
Hey, did you see his video on how he did the little minivan and how he's got it tricked out?
Yeah, it was gangster as hell, right?
I thought, wow, that's
I saw it pop up. I haven't seen it yet.
He did a really good job making
that-
room.
Yeah, it looked interesting. I wanted to check it out.
when I first started working. I was working out of a Nissan Xterra.
The yellow one that you had at your house?
Yeah,
No shit.
Oh yeah.
I had so much stuff in the back of it. When I went over a bump, it would bottom out.
Oh man. That's nah, bro. See, comments like that, you ain't coming. Oh shit.
Party at Jake's. You're gonna have to take it up.
Okay,
with
I'm
your
just gonna let
wife.
you guys know my kids will be here. So there's gonna be piñatas and ice cream cake, okay, guys? It'll be fun. We'll have it. Yeah, guys. It'll be a good time. We'll make it all happen. I think a lot of people definitely will because it'll be a good destination spot down here. Good if you guys all have family and bring the family. I think Gil said he was gonna do that because of Disney and shit. So
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know.
just make it happen. My wife would be like, "You can stay at our house. How many people are gonna fit? We're gonna end up looking like the damn immigration fucking unit in the damn airports where they're just stacking beds on top of each other. What do you want us to do? Build cots next? I mean, holy shit." She was
Yeah,
like,
somebody had said that you're gonna need some bunk beds and stuff.
There we go. It's gonna be like Step Brothers.
Yeah, Tito mentioned the Disney thing. Like that's what I've heard. Like I think Chris Stevens did that. He went,
makes
and his
sense.
family went over to Disney or whatever, and he went to I don't know if it was a symposium or the expo.
Yeah, I know. When I met Ben down here at the symposium a couple years ago, he said that's what he thought about doing with the wife and kids, but like just the timing, like I don't know. If y'all are gonna be coming though, make sure you get your flights and your hotels now because there's somebody like this guy and like wait till it's fucking 3
All right,
days
like yeah,
before.
this is like the third time that I've had issues, so I think next time I'm just gonna come in the day before.
Yeah, bro, just do it and just be like, this is it. That's how it's gonna be.
What hotel? I thought you were accommodating everybody in the chat.
Wait, what? What happened?
I was like, why do we need to get a hotel? That you were accommodating everybody in the
straight
chat.
up, like, yeah, that's what my wife said. I gotta talk to her now. It's like we'll kick ourselves out and everybody can stay here. It's like we'll make something happen, dude. We'll make sure we can do something fun, everybody.
Okay, Sam wanted me to pull up. They're like YouTube videos. Let me see if I can even do that without blowing out my eardrum.
Don't do me like that.
Y'all can keep talking if you want. Let me see.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for allowing us the freedom of speech.
Okay. Well, I don't know how loud this is going to be. Hold on.
Quiet, dude. You're yelling.
That loud?
Nah, it's good. I was down. I was vibing. Oh.
Hey guys, Preston with JB Industries.
Hi,
Today we're going to be
Preston.
talking about our
Sweet hair.
wireless digital manifold lineup, as well as our climate class wireless accessories. We have two styles of digital manifold. First, our aluminum bodied piston driven manifold.
Oh, it's your brother, he said.
Next, our revolver style,
This
which is
guy's
a quarter turn
bullet.
brass bodied manifold.
Got a better beard than me. It doesn't count.
A
My
few of the
family doesn't
benefits
grow
of the
great
revolver
facial hair.
Is the quarter turn knobs, the swiveling hose holders, and a few accessories that come along with the digital
That is pretty
manifold.
sweet. Them
Wired K-type clamps, a 4-pack of vacuum hoses, and the sturdy blow molded plastic case.
Big ass
Another benefit
case,
of our digital
bro.
manifold is the transflective display. Even on a roof
Okay,
Damn
this is
booster
direct
seat.
sunlight, you can still read the screen.
Yeah, that's a little
You're
too
not
long.
going to get the dots and the
Sam.
burnt out look of a typical.
All right, what does Sam want us to do?
I guess he just
winter
wanted to say
heating
that was your
season is
brother.
quickly approaching in the
Oh,
northern hemisphere
thanks.
anyway, which means that many of us are
This is
firing
another
up
video
our
he
heating
sent.
systems for the first time in many months and hoping for the best. Have you ever wondered why your furnace makes the noises that it does? And how come
Yeah,
you keep
bruh.
checking this
You ever wonder why you make the
What's
noises you
heating
do?
changer? Why do I need to be worried about carbon monoxide poisoning? Why do we use
Seriously.
furnaces at all? Great
Sure,
questions.
yeah.
So great that I'm making a video
This
to answer
dude
them.
is kind of scary.
Now, first, we are going to be talking about the typical
Oh, he
Hey,
said
well,
you're on the
North
shirt.
American heating system in this video because
What the
that's
fuck?
what's in common. We've settled on
Damn it.
ducted. Well,
Wait a minute.
winter heating
That's
season
Jake on
is
the shirt.
quickly approaching in
Stupid.
the northern hemisphere anyway, which means that many of us are firing up our heating systems for the first time.
All right.
That can cool the exhaust gases further.
It's definitely
which
not
helps
me,
us
bro.
overheat our
Not me at all.
If you guys have any pictures or anything you want to share, you can email us. I don't know how long we're gonna be on here, but
That
just
guy
email us.
seems too happy to be talking about carbon monoxide poisoning.
I
I've seen
know.
there's been 30,000 deaths this year due to.
That was can't unsee that.
Well, dudes,
Mhm.
it's getting late for me.
Yep. Let's wrap this up. Any more questions?
Oh, somebody vouched for him. I don't know which one they were talking about. They're
I would
smart.
assume the last guy. I mean, he was getting down and not the JB guy.
I've never seen that dude. But good to know. Now it'll probably be in my algorithm because I was forced to watch it.
It's okay. You know, I will watch. There's this dude I watch. He's kind of similar to that guy. He's based in Colorado, and he gets like his thumbnails and shit are all cool, but it's like really educational stuff where he's like talking about like the laws and all. And he doesn't have a big following, but he was kind of like that. But I kind of, it's educational, but not like boring. I'll have to send it to you guys.
All right. So you guys want to wrap it up? Anything else to bring up? I don't think I saw anything in the chat right now.
Yeah, it's getting late for me. I get up early.
Yeah, we know, Kurt.
He said, I do.
I do.
Sam's like, put it back on the shirt. No, we saw it.
Somebody,
Sam, we saw this shirt, bud. I put my hard hat on for you too.
somebody has to get up early.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, he won't let us sleep late.
All right, man.
That's how my dog is, dude. I'll hear her go. I'm like, all right.
He'll start licking me.
Oh,
Well, maybe next time I'll get the link in the chat so we can have some guys on there. We kind of like went into a lot of different things today. And yeah, I appreciate everybody for watching. And I guess we'll see you next time.
thanks, guys. Be safe.